What's up, guys? Bright Police here, back with another video. And if you're probably playing Genshin Impact, your storage look like this. And you might be wondering, why do I have three Genshin Impact? Well, I didn't know this, but last week I searched up Genshin Impact, and there's a cloud version of Genshin Impact that I didn't know. You got the regular one when you search it up here. But once you scroll down a little bit, you get Genshin Impact Cloud. I didn't know it was released like almost 9 months ago. So for the people who are struggling with Genshin and their storage, and since 5.0 is coming soon, I thought this would be a helpful thing. So what's GForce? Not GForce. I'm getting confused with the other cloud gaming service. What is Genshin Impact Cloud? Instead of it running natively on your phone and taking up all your storage, GeForce Now Cloud pretty much it's the one with the blue logo. It looks like regular Genshin, but it's not. Pretty much it takes less of your storage, and when you click on it, it's pretty much the same as Genshin. So once you launch it, it looks like this. You have to log in, but pretty much when you first download it, you get a free 6 hours. It's time based. That's the only problem I have with it. It's a time based cloud service where instead of your phone playing it natively, you're playing it on a computer somewhere in the world that mimics the phone. Anyway, I'll just start the game and show you how it looks. Overall, I would say it's a pretty decent experience if you have a good Wi-Fi. You need at least 20 upload speed and maybe 100 download speed if you want to have a great time, because pretty much the speed of your internet is what matters if you want to play it. But anyway, it's pretty much the same experience as regular Genshin. Only some minor adjustments, like you cannot exit without clicking this tiny bar at the very top right. You see this? That's how you exit out of the game. You adjust your performance as to how Genshin should run on your phone. But basically, it's time based. That's the only thing I hate. Every day you get 15 minutes, and if you accumulate it enough, you could like play for hours. But a free 6 hour service is pretty good in my opinion. Anyway, here's the experience. It's pretty similar to regular Genshin. You got your characters, and this is not running natively on my phone. This is the cloud version. Just to show you, I'll go into the settings, and if you look at here, the graphic settings is different. You got, I hate motion blur, so I'll turn that off. Anyway, here's all the settings. It's different. It's a little different. The graphic is different. You even get the redeem code, which on regular Genshin Impact Mobile you cannot, which is pretty cool. Anyway, you just download it from the App Store and try it out. If it's not a great experience, well, at least you try. A good alternative to Genshin. Let me exit out. A good alternative to Genshin Cloud is GForce Now. It's pretty much similar to the cloud version of GForce. The cloud version of no. Yeah, I am right. It is pretty similar to the cloud version of GeForce Now. But instead of having a limited time where on the cloud version of GeForce Now you get up to 6 hours and you have to like log in every day to get like 15 minutes extra. This one you don't have to worry. All you have to do is like hit play and then watch some few ads, and after that it launches by itself. You get like an hour of playtime, but you can log in every single time and get more time. No, not get more time. Get an hour time every time instead of like playing for your seasonal time of like 6 hours. And like if you run out of the 6 hour limit, you could only like log in the next day for 15 minutes, which kind of sucks. But it's a good way to like balance it out. You could like do like GeForce Now for an hour, go to the cloud version and like log in every day for 15 minutes. So after waiting a little while, over like 3 minutes, the game looks like this. It's pretty much the same as like the cloud gaming, but you get more options and you only get to play for an hour. That's the only difference. But here is the GeForce experience. You have to log in every time, which is kind of annoying, but hey, it's worth it than being unable to play Genshin at all. Let me just skip to the login. So this is what it looks like when you log into GeForce Now. It's pretty much similar to the cloud version of GeForce Now, but on it you get only like an hour. Pretty much the experience is the same. I'll just quickly log in and show you what your settings look like and how it is compared to GeForce Now. I mean Genshin Cloud. I keep getting confused because they are both named Cloud. Nvidia GeForce Now Cloud Gaming, and then you got Cloud Xbox Cloud Gaming, and then now you have Genshin Cloud. Pretty much this is how the cloud version looks like. On the settings, if you look at the settings, you can see here are all the graphics settings. You have more options in GeForce Now compared to Cloud. Instead of only being able to adjust the motion blur, you could pretty much adjust everything. You got like PC settings, so let me put it at the highest settings and see how it looks. Yes, the highest settings, 60 FPS. I like resync off, SMA, kind of motion blur. And here's how it looks with max settings. Yeah, there's really not that much of a big difference compared to the cloud version. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't know how to download GeForce on your phone, I'll probably make a video later showing you how to. And pretty much it's not that hard. All you just need is a GeForce account and that's it. You could play for free for an hour.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Once your hour is done, you could go back, play again, wait in a queue. And there's also a paid version where you pay for about $10 a month, and instead of watching ads, you could pretty much skip the ads and play for 6 hours a session. So that's the benefit of the paid version. Anyway, probably later on I'll show you a video on how to download GForce now. The cloud is self-explanatory. You go to the App Store and download the cloud version of GForce now.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Take care. Talk soon. I hope this video was helpful. Like, subscribe, whatever. Adios.